Alright, this is going to be a quick test of the e-brake. I've adjusted it, replaced the cable, and I'm going to see if it holds the car now. I'd say it holds. So for the last 5 years I've owned this car, and the e-brake has barely worked. It would lock up the right rear, but the left rear you could just spin it with the e-brake fully reclined, and when you grabbed it and yanked it, it would come all the way up to the stop, and actually physically you couldn't pull it back any farther, and that was maxed out. So I went and I adjusted the calipers in the back, and I adjusted the set screw for the e-brake up front. Car still rolls freely, brake doesn't drag, and that's full up now, which is like 6 or 7 clicks. Before, that would be all the way up here to the console. So now it actually holds the car when I do a burnout, at least mainly. I mean, it still drags the rear tires, but it's actually physically dragging both tires instead of just not having enough brake force to keep the tire from turning. So, yep, way better. Way better. Alright, so since I switched over the coilovers, I figured it'd be a good idea to switch over the wheels. So now the probe is rocking the 5 Ziggin FN01RC wheels. I took the tires that were on the back of the 626 that weren't bald and put them on the front. And man, this thing hooks now. But since I went from a 15-inch to a 16-inch, I got to play with the toe a little bit more because it's getting kind of sketchy. So, she done now. Super stoked. So I'm hoping that with these 5 Ziggin FN01RC wheels with the new tires on the front, they are Yokohama Avid 550S's, I believe. It hooks up way better. Even on the street, it's night and day difference between those and the bald, dry, cracked, dry rotted 195s I had on those RX-7 wheels that were on it the last time I went to the track. So I'm hoping to get a 13-second pass on street tires, and then I do have a set of Hoosier drag radials I will be going and picking up tomorrow. Either way, I'll be bringing you some content tomorrow from the track. Whether I'm racing or not, I don't know. They're not going to be doing times or the tree. It's going to be flashlight start, run it to the end, and that's not really my thing, not when I'm paying money. I want to get data to see if I've improved upon my time. So we'll see how that goes. I've got the new, well, not new, but the suspension out of the 626, the Yanakas that are pretty new. They're like 6 months old. And then stock rear suspension out of an 80K mile car. That's 3-way adjustable, so it allows me to adjust the dampening from soft to hard.